Talk about this first, okay? Now look at the picture. So this one, this woman, slim. But what about that woman? Fat or thick, okay? When you say slim means thin. But this person, woman, thick or fat, okay? So which woman is attractive? Attractive. Do you like it? The left woman or right woman? Which one? 어느 쪽?
Right?
Yeah. The woman on the left is attractive. Okay? Attractive means 매력 있는 거. Attractive. So very thin, okay? Has a slim waist, okay? Has a slim figure. But the woman on the right, 오른쪽, are very ugly, okay? Not attractive. So when you say slim, that means attractively thin, okay? Slip hip, slip legs. So she has a lovely slim figure, right? So now tell me, who has lovely slim figure? Which one? Left or right? Which one? Left. The woman on the left has what? Slim figure. Lovely slim figure, okay? But the woman on the left, on the right? Very thick figure, okay? Not attractive. Very fat, okay? Maybe eat a lot and never goes on a diet, okay? Okay, answer me. Who doesn't go on a diet? Which one? Yeah. Who eats a lot every day? Who eats a lot every day? Left or right? Right. Who goes on a diet? Who? Who has a lovely thin figure? Left. Okay. Now, this picture. You see? Full. What about the container on the right? Empty. So full, empty. One more time. Full or empty. When you say full, okay. Daniel, when do you say I'm full? When do you say? When do you say I'm full? 내가 네가 물어보잖아. 언제 I'm full? 배불러요. 언제? After I eat a lot of food. One more time. When do you say I'm full? After I eat a lot of food. You know, I said I'm full. Say I'm full. So full means okay. Container space, holding, containing as much as possible. Okay. Also, you can say full. You eat a lot of food. You can say I'm full. Okay. But what about empty? When do you say empty? Empty? Empty means, you know, yeah, not containing anything. Okay, empty, right? Empty house, empty street. Then what about this one? Short. Okay. When do you say short means I'm short of food means I want to eat more food, but the food, okay, running out of food, okay? When you're running out of food, you can say I'm short of food, okay? But what about opposite? Full, okay? Then tell me, which one is young? On the left. What about the opposite? Old. Young, old. Okay? Then you see a boy on the left, okay? They're lazy. Why? He's lazy. Why? He's yawning. 하품, yawning, and he's gonna sleep, okay? But what about the girl on the right?
Or on the right.
Raise his hand and ask questions. Studying hard.
Starting.
Who doesn't study hard? Who is not studying hard? Which one? Right? Wrong.
Right.
Left.
Alright.
Okay? Boy on the left is yawning, and even he opened the books, but he doesn't want to study, okay? Lazy.
Right.
What about the opposite? Hardworking. Say hardworking.
Hard work.
When you say lazy,
Alright.
that means never,
Never.
not willing to work
Alright.
or use any effort. Lazy, okay?
Alright.
So if you say I'm lazy, means I'm not willing to study, okay? I don't make any effort, okay? But what about the opposite? Hardworking. Hardworking. Say hardworking.
Hard work.
Hardworking. Okay? Then this one. Say
Poor.
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 What is poor?
Alright.
Who got no money,
Oh no.
who got no house.
One.
Okay? Always, lazy and never work hard. Always got no job. Okay? Never study hard.
Never study hard.
Then they can be poor, okay? What about the opposite? 반대말은 뭐야? Poor.
Yeah, poor.
뭘까? 가난한 거 반대말. When you say poor, means having little money. Okay? Poor. In China,
Time.
there's tons of thousands of poor people. They have no house, they have a little money,
A little money.
they have no car.
Oh.
Okay? So, if you say poor means having little money and few possessions. What about the opposite? You can say rich. Rich. Having a lot of money,
Having a money.
valuable possessions. Okay? Bill Gates is very rich. Okay?
Very
He has a lot of money.
having a money.
Okay? North Korean people are very poor. North Korean people are very poor. Okay? Okay, you make a sentence. Who is very poor? Tell me. 누가 가장 가난하지? North Korean people
Korean people
are very poor.
very poor.
Who is rich?
Rich is very rich.
Bill Gates is rich.
Is a rich.
Okay?
Okay.
Then, next one. Hot
Hot
and cold.
and cold.
Which season is hot? Tell me. 어느 계절이 덥지?
Is
어느 계절? Which season?
spring?
Spring? No, spring is warm.
No.
봄은 따뜻하죠. 더운 게 아니라. Spring is warm.
What is
And
summer?
summer is hot.
Summer is hot.
And what about the cold?
Is a winter.
Winter is cold.
Winter is cold.
Okay? So in the summertime,
Summertime.
where do you want to go? 어디 가고 싶어? In summertime, where do you want to go?
Tap.
어?
Tap.
태? 태가 뭐야?
Tap.
Taiwan.
Time.
You want to go to Taiwan.
Time.
Daniel, have you been to Taiwan before? Have you been to Taiwan before? 간 적 있어?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
I've been to Taiwan
Taiwan.
with my
With my
parents.
parents.
I've been to Taiwan with my parents. Okay? So, was Taiwan hot when you got there or cold? 갔을 때 타이완이 더웠어, 추웠어?
It's a hot.
Yeah, when I went to Taiwan,
Time.
the The weather was hot.
Weather was hot.
So where did you go?
Yes.
어디 갔어? Did you go to beach?
Beach?
어디 갔어? 바닷가?
Yes.
Yes, I went to the beach.
Went to beach.
And did you swim?
Yeah.
I swam, okay?
Swim.
In the ocean, right? Okay. Then what did you see in the ocean? 뭘 봤어?
So.
I saw 뭘 봤어? 응? Did you see shark?
No.
봤어? 상어 봤어?
No.
Did you see whale? 고래? 고래 봤어?
No.
No. What did you see? 뭘 봤어? Huh? I saw a lot of seaweed, okay? Seaweed. Okay. Tell me.
Night.
Night. What about the opposite? 반대말은 뭐지? Night and day.
Day.
Okay? When does the sun rise?
And
언제 해가 뜨지? At day.
at
The sunrise.
sun.
When does the moon rise?
moon
언제 달이 떠?
is on
At night, okay? At night. The moon rises. Say, naughty.
Now.
Naughty is a person, okay, always causing trouble, make a noise, have some problem.
Problem.
Who is naughty in your class, okay? 누가 가장 말썽쟁이야? In your classroom.
No.
누구?
It's on
재미?
board.
No, I mean in your classroom. 교실에서 누가? 재미. One name. 누구? Daniel?
No.
No, tell me. One boy.
One is tail.
Tail is making noise.
One is
Making noise. 시끄럽고. Okay?
okay.
And very bad manner. Misbehaved. Okay? It's cause trouble. Okay? But what about the opposite?
Put it
Well behaved.
really high.
Well behaved. Okay? What about the gift?
A gift.
Small gift,
Small.
big gift.
Big gift.
Small and big, okay? So then boy and girl, okay? Boy and girl.
Boy. Angry.
Angry
And
and calm.
calm.
CALM, calm. When you get angry, 언제 화가 나죠? 언제? When do you get angry?
Yes.
When do you get angry? When you get angry, you have a strong feeling against somebody who behaved badly. Okay? Making you want to shout at them, okay, hurt them. Okay? When do you get angry? 언제 화가 나지? When my friend hit me on the head. Hit me on the head.
Me on the head.
머리 때리면 화가 나 안 나?
No.
When my friend hit me on the head, I get angry.
Angry.
Then I can shout at them, okay? I shout at them.
Shout.
소리 줄 수 있죠? Okay? Tell me one more thing. When do you get angry? 언제 또 화가 나요? When do you get angry? 언제 화가 나? I did my homework, but the homework was missing. 없어졌어. Okay? One more time. I did my homework,
Did my homework.
but homework was missing. Okay? I have pizza.
Pizza.
Okay? I want to eat pizza,
Didn't take pizza.
but my friend took it away.
Took it away.
뺏어갔어. Then how do you feel? 어때?
It's angry.
You get angry, okay? Get angry. Then
Then
what about healthy?
I see.
Healthy.
I see.
This person unhealthy.
healthy.
건강하고 건강하지 않고. Because a healthy boy is fruit,
Is fruit.
but unhealthy boy is hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger is junk food. 쓰레기 음식. Okay. So Daniel, do you want to eat fruit? Do you want to eat hamburger? Which one?
Fruit.
Yeah, I want to eat fruit.
I want to eat fruit.
Why? Because
Because
I want to be healthy.
Be
Healthy.
healthy.
I want to eat fruit because I want to be healthy.
I wanna be healthy.
One more time. I wanna eat fruit
Fruit.
because I wanna be
I
healthy.
wanna be healthy.
Okay, 3 times. 반복. 나는 먹고 싶어요. 과일을. I wanna eat
I
fruit.
wanna eat fruit.
왜냐하면 건강하고 싶어서. I wanna
I
be
wanna be
건강한
healthy.
healthy. Say healthy.
Healthy.
Okay. Let's next one. Smart.
Smart.
What is opposite word? 반대말은 뭐지?
Smart and
똑똑한 반대말. Stupid.
stupid.
Smart,
Smart.
stupid.
Stupid.
When do you say smart?
Smart.
Tell me, who can be smart? 누가 똑똑하지? Who study very hard.
Very
공부 열심히 사서. Very hard. Who is stupid?
hard.
Never study hard.
Study.
Always watch TV. Daniel, when you go to work and the time is up and you're done with studying, then you go back home. Okay? Then after you go back home after class, do you read books or do you watch TV? Which one? Read books. You can be smart. If you watch TV all the time, you can be stupid. Okay?
Okay.
So when you want to be smart, then what do you have to do? 뭐 해야 돼?
So
I read books every day.
every day
I can be smart.
can be smart.
Okay, here, smart. Having a clean, tidy.
Tight.
Okay? And also, you can say, intelligent. Say, intelligent.
Intelligent.
Able to think quickly.
Okay. Good.
Okay? In difficult situations. 지적 있는. So,
So
smart and
smart
stupid.
and stupid.
What about angel?
Angel.
천사. Angel. So devil.
Devil.
악마. Okay? Devil.
Devil.
So,
So
when you say angel,
angel.
A-N-G-L-E. Okay? So space.
Space.
No, angel. Angel.
Angel.
Okay? Different angel.
Angel.
Spiritual being
Spiritual being.
in some religious
Angel.
believed to be messenger of God. Okay?
God.
천사. Okay? What about the devil?
Devil is
When you say devil,
devil
it's opposite.
of
Evil being, okay? The next one,
next one.
black.
Black.
What is opposite? White.
Or white.
Tell me one black color. What is it? Black. What's black?
Black.
Night is black.
White is black.
Okay? What about the day?
Day.
Day is white.
There is white.
Okay? Happy.
Happy and
Opposite.
sad.
Tell me.
Hmm?
What is opposite? 반대말은 뭐야?
It's sad.
No. Sad. Okay, good job. Good job. So when are you happy?
Happy.
When are you happy? 언제 복해? When happy? I'm happy. When I get a gift from my mom
gift
on my birthday.
for
생일날 뭘 받으면 gift
gift.
받으면 행복하죠. Tell me one more time. When I'm happy.
Happy.
I'm happy
I'm happy. So birthday.
when
When
I get a birthday present
birthday present
from my mom.
from
When are you sad?
sad.
언제 슬퍼?
Sad is
I am sad.
I am
언제?
sad.
When I get
I get
bad grade on the exam.
bad
시험 점수가 빵점 나와. One more time. I'm sad
I'm sad.
when I get bad grade on the exam.
Bad grade.
Same time. When are you sad?
When sad is
I am sad
is bad
when I get
I get that's wrong.
bad grade
Bad grade
on the exam.
on the
One more time. Daniel, when are you sad?
is
I am sad.
is that way.
Get bad grade
Get better grade
on the exam.
on the exam.
Fast,
First
slow.
or slow.
Okay, give me some example. 자, make a sentence. 만들어봐. 어느 것은 fast, but 어느 것은 slow.
Rabbit is so fast.
Mhm.
And
Turtle is slow.
turtle is slow.
Down,
Down
Up.
and up.
okay, up, down.
Down
Long
long,
and short.
and short.
Okay. What about this? Right.
And
반대말 뭐야? 잘못된 거. Wrong.
round.
Right, wrong.
Right, wrong.
내 답은 맞고 네 답은 틀려. Say, my answer is right. My answer is right. Your answer is wrong. One more time. My answer is right.
Is right.
Your answer is wrong.
Is wrong.
East,
East
west,
is
east, west.
east.
What about the plus?
Plus
Subtract. 빼기. Plus.
plus and
Subtract.
subtract.
빼는 거야.
Plus
Left,
or left
right.
or right.
왼쪽 오른쪽. Old,
Old
young.
young.
Okay? Or old, new.
New.
새 거. Old, 큰 거. Okay?